Hello, everyone. Welcome to PCS.
Yeah. Happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully you had a great weekend. My name is Amelia.
I'm Curtis.
And we are live on Player Connect app right now. If you want to message us, say hi, let us know how you're doing. If you don't want to have the 1 minute lag of our live stream, you can check out our Facebook page. Pilot Games is the name of our Facebook page. Or you can check us out on Twitch, which most people probably won't use Twitch, but Mega Soda is our Twitch channel if you prefer that. Check in with us on Facebook or on Player Connect. Let us know how was your weekend, how you're doing. If you're excited for finals, PCS finals this Wednesday.
Yeah. We also have some exciting news. Me and Amelia finally put our Christmas tree up this weekend.
I was like, what's the exciting news?
That's the exciting news.
Yeah, we did. We put up the Christmas tree. I am feeling in the spirit now. I feel like it was a little late, honestly. I want to do it like a week earlier next time, but we put it up. Our dog doesn't know how to feel about it, but yeah.
It was like a new record when we put that thing up, too.
Oh my god, it was so quick.
10 minutes tops, fully decorated and everything.
I grew up with a real Christmas tree. We would go pick out a Christmas tree, chop the thing down, bring it home. I will never do that with my family or with Curtis. I will not.
Yeah.
Because of the pine needles, or whatever they're called, they fall everywhere. And then you have to put it in the water thing and then secure it with the little screws. You've never had a real tree,
Nope.
have you? It's a pain. That's why they put skirts around the tree to catch all the needles that fall. And it's just... It smells good, though. Christmas trees smell good.
See, Joster out there, Chrissy, Lucky 13, long name 12 out there.
We also had game day bingo yesterday, so it really was a good weekend. Unfortunately, we lost.
Ooh.
14-26 against the Buccaneers. We have more notes on that we'll go over later. We have producer John in the chat. John actually thought today was his day to broadcast for lunch. So he's upstairs in his broadcast room producing from there, I think.
That's funny.
It's kind of funny. Yeah. So we're playing some... I don't even have my notes open. It's a Monday. Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
If we look tired, it's because it's Monday. But I would say that this weekend was a very good weekend. We put up the Christmas tree. We made cinnamon rolls.
And that is it. We did
And we
nothing
played
else.
video games. And I slept like 12 hours every day. I need to stop doing that. Let us know. I want to talk to you guys. How was your weekend? For lunch hour today, we're playing Top Dog, Meso Perch, top 10 right now. Meso Perch, Top Dog, and then Pride of Minnesota. And we will let you guys know how finals are going to go as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty much like a session. Like the sessions we were doing for qualifiers, that's how we're going to go about finals. Except it'll be 4 games.
Yeah, there'll be one more game on the end.
And I think it's at 6 p.m. finals?
Yeah. Well,
I think it's at 6.
Pretty sure it's right here.
Aw. John said, I'm totally out of control. I need to quit working 7 days a week. John, don't work 7 days a week. Or get more coffee. Yeah, I went to get some coffee. I dropped Curtis off to start the broadcast, and I was like, all right, see ya. I'm going to Big B.
Yeah.
And I went and got some coffee, because there's no way ever. 6 p.m. is correct. So we'll do finals 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Everyone should come out and try to play, because there is a chance that you could win a $100 prize, even if you aren't a finalist. But it'll be very exciting, because we'll get to see who is winning $5,000, $1,000, $750, and 8 other prizes.
Yeah.
There's 13 cash, so 13 people are winning money
All of the
from
finalists
playing
are
on
going to win.
from playing on the Player Connect app. That's so exciting. That was like the point of all of this. to like keep in touch with you guys, have games for you to play at home, do PCS, live streams, chatting with people. It's all just going according to plan.
Yeah.
And I love it.
See, Joster out there in first place with 18,000 points. Still got a little over 4 minutes to finish your plays.
Yeah, we're just playing for funsies right now, so no pressure. Just something to do while we wait for the bars to open. We haven't even heard about the bars. I don't even know what's going on with that. That's not my realm of knowledge, but man. Even if they don't open, I guess like Christmas is coming up. So you got the holidays, like, you know. Christmas is next week. Holy crap. Christmas is next week.
Yeah.
I haven't bought your gift yet.
What?
I haven't.
Wow. You're going to look real awkward unwrapping
It's gonna
my
ship
gift.
here. No, one time I bought Curtis a Christmas gift and it didn't get here till February. Because it shipped from Taiwan or something.
Yeah.
It shipped, oh my god, it took so long. And then after that, it'll be New Year's. It'll be 2021. Yeah, what else is new in the world? The coronavirus vaccine is out. Kind of. It's not being mass distributed, but apparently they were being made in Michigan. Did you know that?
No.
We have I don't know how to say the name, Pfizer, I think it's called. The factory is in Michigan.
Huh.
I didn't know that. And we just shipped out like millions of doses, so that's exciting. My goal is to, see, some people are like, everyone's gonna get the virus, or they'll say, you probably already had it and you didn't know it. My thing is, I'm just gonna wait out the vaccine. That's my whole goal. That's like all I want. Like, I don't want to get sick. I have not gotten sick at all this year, which is rare for me.
I was scrolling through Facebook actually just before this broadcast, and I saw this long post about the vaccine, and they're like, I have a doctorate, so I know what I'm talking about, and this vaccine, blah, 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 just going on. He's like, it permanently alters your DNA. And you'll never...
within a couple days. You know what? You know how some people are like, long-term health conditions, it takes place. Once it's in your body, it only takes like a day.
Yeah.
So there's a really low risk. Anyway, we won't get into that.
Yeah.
Save that for the Facebook timeline, am I right? And that's why I hate Facebook. Because people are so opinionated. Okay, other news. We had Vikings prizes go out last week. Well, they were announced Saturday. They will be shipping this week, thanks to Jackpot Gen. So let's see who won. Winning the Vikings stocking hat in 5th place was Funfair 66. Winning the other Vikings stocking hat in 4th place was Burger. Very long time player Burger is.
Yeah.
The Vikings baseball hat, I don't know how he got so lucky to win 2 Vikings baseball hats, but longtime player and Jackpot King Mad Dog out there winning another Vikings baseball hat.
And now he's got
his work hat and he's got his going out hat.
Yeah.
You have to be very lucky because it wasn't always that the baseball hat was for 3rd place. Like the prizes were moved around, and he somehow landed on both 2 weeks. Anyway, the mini helmet signed by Kirk Cousins. Bucks won that one.
We have Joster winning this round with 19,345 points. So congratulations, Joster.
And then in 1st place, a photo signed by Dalvin Cook was won by L 2018. So congrats to those 5 winners. Yeah, very high quality Vikings gear. I believe we have a couple items left, and I think we're gonna compete for those on a game day Sunday before. Do the Vikings have another game, or was that it? I don't think that's it. I think they have another game.
I still think they play. I don't think they can go into playoffs.
Okay, so 12:20. So it's the Vikings will verse the Bears. So game day bingo will be at 11:30. I believe that's when Tony said we're going to do some more Vikings here. So it'll all take place on that game day bingo before Christmas. Instead of doing a weekly tournament, just something different. So yeah, there will be some more Vikings merch up for the winners.
We got John telling us that Mad Dog is planning to give the second one as a Christmas gift. That's
he said the
nice.
first hat is sweet. I'm glad he didn't get the helmet.
Yeah.
I'm really glad he didn't get the helmet. That's very nice, Mad Dog. Hopefully Mad Dog's out there. I don't know.
I didn't see him during the first game, but he might be listening.
Or people have work, you know?
Yeah.
Can't expect him to be here every time. Yeah.
Let's get into National Days, Amelia.
Already?
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling spicy today.
I'm not seeing any comments from players on the Player Connect app, and it's making me sad. Say hello. I'll say hi first. I'll break the ice. Please respond to me. I'm lonely. I need to change my icon. What icon should I have today? A pumpkin, a moon, a pig, stars, sun.
The Yeti. I always be the Yeti.
Yeti. Okay, I'm the Yeti today. Okay, we'll do some national days.
I want to get straight into them.
All right, this one's an interesting one. So Monday is always a state day, right? I have never been to this state.
I've been to it in song form. Yeah.
National Alabama Day. The 22nd state to join the Union, Alabama has played pivotal roles in the United States history. Scientific advancements and its magnificent landscapes attract visitors from far and wide. Sweet Home Alabama,
Yeah.
Was that your joke?
Yep. So listen to Sweet Home Alabama today.
And you basically been there.
Yeah. Just close your eyes.
For a while, I wanted to take, like, a Christmas vacation somewhere. Like, I just want to take a beach vacation for Christmas. So, I was actually looking in Mobile, Alabama, because it's in the Gulf of Mexico.
That's
Like,
how far Alabama is?
Yeah, like, it's hot down there.
Yeah.
There's beaches. So, anyway, I was gonna, potentially go there. I mean, there's more, like, I think I'd rather go to, like, Florida or Georgia if I'm gonna take a beach vacation down there. Or, see, there's not really anywhere in Alabama I want to go. It's not a place where I'm like, that's on my vacation wish list.
Hold on. I don't believe
Or Mississippi. I don't think there's no point in me going to Mississippi either. I don't see the point. But New Orleans is right there. They're, like, basically connected. So I would definitely go to New Orleans. New Orleans.
Hang on.
John said, Alabama's a beautiful state. I have a friend from Alabama. His country accent runs deep. Like, real deep. What are you talking about?
John said it's by Alabama? Is that the band that played it? I thought it was by someone else.
Video ended.
On Facebook?
Our video ended? Well, I hope not.
Looks okay on Facebook.
Oh.
I'm looking on Facebook
oh.
and looks fine to me.
Okay, I think we're still live.
Yeah, I think we're alright. Still got a minute left to get in this next game.
You tricked us, John. I was scared.
Yeah. Is today April 1st and I didn't know about it?
Nope, it's definitely
It's
not.
definitely December.
Anyway, that was the first one, National Alabama Day. This one is so hard to say. Hold on.
What do you mean?
It's in French.
Isn't that
How do you say this?
Is that how
Hold
you
on.
say bolognese?
Bolognese?
Bolognese. A nice bolognese sauce.
Bolognese. Hold on. Bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse? What the?
Why are words so hard to pronounce?
Well, that's a French word. That's why. French words you don't ever pronounce. If you see a French word and you're saying it how an English person would, then you're wrong, because that's just not. Bouillabaisse.
I'm looking on Facebook and it looks fine to me, John.
Bouillabaisse. See, my computer speakers don't work, so I can't even spell it. That is the hardest word I've ever seen in my entire life. And I am decent at English.
I see Blue out there, Keeves, Lazio, Poit out there, Mama Bear. See Big Mike, Lucky. Bouillabaisse.
Okay, National Bouillabaisse Day. And I never want to see that word ever again in my life. Gives seafood lovers everywhere a reason to celebrate. This flavorful fish stew hits the spot on cold winter's day. 2. The tasty stew originates in the port city of Marseille in France and is traditionally made using the bony rockfish, saffron, fennel seed, and orange zest. Not only do I never want to see that word again, but I would never eat that food.
What, don't you like seafood?
Yes, but I don't like fennel. I don't like saffron. And I don't fish stew. I've never had a fish stew. I like fried fish.
Oh.
Actually, I like all kinds of fish. The last national day.
I like it.
But we do have national weeks too.
See Chrissy out there in first place. We got Lazio in 6th, Lucky in 7th, Hoyt in 8th, and is that Amelia out there?
Oh, I accidentally enrolled in the game. I have 0 points, don't worry. I should have played for funsies.
Yeah, what if you win, Amelia?
I will not have enough time to get these plays done. Hold on. Okay. National Monkey Day.
Oh, I thought that said Money Day.
Do we have a monkey icon? Oh, I can't change it. I'm in game. Celebrates the unique characteristics of simians. The day also focuses on other primates such as apes, tarsiers, and lemurs. Monkeys live all over the world. More than 260 species of monkeys populate Africa, Central America, South Africa, and Asia. They range in size from mere ounces, like the pygmy marmoset, to the mandrill, who can be heavier than 80 pounds. I actually took, as a elective course at my college, a primate behavior class. And the monkey that I was assigned was, oh my god, hold on.
Don't even remember.
I can't remember. It was so long ago. It's the really big ones. The ones in that Tarzan movie.
Gorilla?
It's not a monkey, it's an ape. Was it a gorilla? Oh no. TikTok open.
Chimpanzee?
Oh, orangutan.
Oh, an orangutan?
Yeah. That was mine. I had to do a whole 12-page paper on orangutans. I can't remember anything about them. Besides that, the females are surrounded by males. And the males have to fight for the females. Which is basically all of primate behavior class was learning about. The dynamics of males and females.
Yeah.
In each different monkey group. Like, some of them were a male society, some of them were a female society. Yeah. Some were polygamous. Like, they had this, 12 mothers for one baby. Because it helped take care. And then we compared those to how humans act.
So you wrote a 12-page paper on this?
Yeah, I can't remember anything about it.
I don't think I've written a 12-page paper ever.
It was a huge... It was like a 600 level class. Like, it was like a really hard class. But I had to take it. Yeah, our Facebook video's down. Maybe we'll restart it. It's live again.
I pulled it up and it looks like it came back.
Okay, it's live again.
See Mama Bear out there. We got Keeves in 6th, Lazio in 7th, Poit out there. Lucky now moving up to 1st. Big Mike blue. Yeah, I don't. Writing papers is my least favorite thing because I get a good idea. I'm like, all right, that's pretty nice.
In college is pretty much like all writing papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, monkeys there's so many different. There's like baby monkeys, like very tiny little monkeys. We also talked about people keeping monkeys as pets. And I do see on TikTok a lot of people have pet monkeys.
They have like service monkeys too, don't they?
What do you mean, like servants?
Service.
What do you mean service?
Like a service dog.
Oh, what?
Emotional, like they help. Yeah,
do
they have
no,
trained monkeys to help people, especially with the.
I've never seen that.
I saw it on TV. I don't know how true it is though.
And basically, in that class just made me so depressed because of the I mean, a lot of monkeys are found in Africa, and a lot of Africa rainforests are being chopped down.
Yeah.
So if you lose your habitat, you lose your monkeys. Like, they don't have another place to escape to. John just said he had to write a 30-page paper to graduate for his undergrad.
Dang.
Yuck. Yeah, I think the longest paper I had to write was 12. And when you're like putting data in there, it actually doesn't take too long. But you know what college was also? It was like the thought of knowing you had to do something just weighed on your brain so much that the actual process of doing it wasn't that bad. It was just the knowing that you were like, oh, I gotta sit here and write 12 pages.
Yeah.
But once you are doing it, it's not so bad. I guess that's like story of my life.
Didn't you start it early and, write like 3 pages a day for like 4 days to get the 12 pages done? Like a good college student?
I think the teacher, made us do a couple pages and then, put the rest together at the end of the semester.
Oh.
I don't know. She was a brilliant teacher. She knew so much about monkeys. She did so much research. But it was really sad because the logging industry and the different industries that are in the jungle, just seeing the monkeys dying.
I think.
And they're so smart. They're so similar to humans in a way that it really does depress you when they get hurt.
Yeah.
Or when they're fighting, or they kill each other. They do infanticide. I can't remember the word where they to create competition. They kill babies, their own babies.
Wait.
It was really depressing and brutal.
So John, you had the whole class, the whole semester to write a 30-page paper, and that's it?
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, I mean 1 page a day, even half a page a day, you pretty much get it done. See Lucky 13 out there, Mama Bear, Big Mike, Chrissy, and Blue. That's not that bad.
What, 30 pages?
30. If you have a whole semester, day 1 to this is your paper.
I have 310 points. How am I an 8th?
But I wouldn't call myself a procrastinator because procrastination is.
You are though.
Yeah. But procrastination.
You're also
putting something
off. A half effort type person. Curtis and most computer science majors that I have met will do whatever it takes to pass the class, which is respectable. C's get degrees. When it comes down to it, no one cares about your GPA. I don't think people, if you're getting hired, unless you're, applying to Google or, Microsoft, then I don't think any company cares about your GPA. They're literally do you have a degree, yes or no?
I learned from a lot of my CPS professors used Google as an example. Like, it's not really about your grades. It's more about the interview.
Oh yeah.
Because they're gonna bring
I've
you in there.
watched a lot of them on YouTube.
They'll like give you a coding problem and they'll be like, how would you go about solving this coding problem?
Literally. I've seen those. Lucky 13. Lucky number 13 out there.
Yeah, Lucky 13 winning that with 16,725 points. So
I got 17th
congratulations.
place.
Nice.
17th place.
We're gonna take a short break right now.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back. You guys can enroll in this next game without us. We'll see you soon. Hello everyone, welcome us back to PCS. Hard to believe finals are only in 2 days.
I thought you were talking about school for a second.
No. Finals were long ago. See Tam Bam out there, Hard Rock, Lazio, Blue, Brat. Ton of players out there. Got Porty, Lucky, and Trixie out there as well. Tam Bam, very regular player. See Keeves out there as well. Yeah, on Wednesday at 6 p.m. we will be hosting PCS Finals. Tony and Nikki will be here, so you guys can show up. Even if you did not qualify for a final spot, we still have a $100 $100 consolation prize to give to someone out there. Keeves in first with 6,200 points. Blue, Tam Bam, Lazio. Haven't seen Mad Dog out there today. Maybe Mad Dog's a little busy right now.
We do have our ETAB tournament bracket going on Facebook right now. If you haven't voted yet, I am counting up the votes today for both Ruby Adventure and Diver Down. And what other one did we do? Double Eagle versus Wild Walleye. The Double Eagle Wild Walleye one is part of the Elite 8. And then we had a tie for Ruby Adventure and Diver Down. So I was going to wait a couple days and see which one won. So I guess we'll see. And then today's bracket will be Go for Gold versus Lucky Lures. So make sure you check out our Facebook page, Pilot Games, to vote in these brackets. We're trying to figure out what the fan favorite ETAB is for Pilot's ETABs, and we included all of the 2020 games. So far, Double Eagle and Lucky Lures and probably Diver Down are the 2020 games that have made it the furthest. But we are expecting that probably Wild Walleye will win. So I guess we'll see what will happen. I kind of want to see a different ETAB win, but Wild Walleye is popular, so.
I'm expecting a finals matchup between Wild Walleye and Lucky Lure.
Yeah,
That's
two fishing
what I think
games.
it's going to be.
John said, oh, am I allowed to read this?
I think so. I don't see why not.
We're going to do a special pregame final show at happy hour on Wednesday before the finals. So John and Ian will be here for happy hour. We're going to continue broadcasting and having the games on the app throughout the week. I don't know, before Christmas comes and everything, we'll stay connected with you guys.
Let's see, Keeves out there in first place, Lucky 13 in 6th, Blue, Hard Rock, Tam Bam, Lazio out there in 5th.
We do have some national weeks we can go over. This is a good one. It applies to a lot of people at Pilot. Computer Science Education Week.
I thought you were going to say National Cookie Cutter Week. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Students, hold on. During the second week in December, students are encouraged to take part in an hour of code. Another name for computer coding is programming.
Yeah.
Do you call it coding or programming? Do you have a...
I don't think I can say what I call it on air. I usually just call it coding or it doesn't matter.
Coding involves telling the computer what to do by writing out instructions. Although computer users don't see it, coding is everywhere. Any type of computer device such as desktop, tablet, and smartphones use coding.
I think my hardest coding course was, I took it last year, and you had to tell like each individual processor what to do. So it was like coding directly onto the computer hardware. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. So if you mess up one little line, that's how all coding is, but it doesn't even tell you what you mess up.
I've only coded one. I've coded two things in my life. My MySpace profile back in the day when MySpace was a thing and you could use HTML, which isn't like, it's kind of coding. And then I made a podcast, and at one point it didn't work, and it was because I didn't change something to a capital letter, which is coding in a nutshell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our friend told us a story that he spent a week working on some coding and it wouldn't work, and then he found out it was because a letter was capitalized.
Yeah, it was one capitalization error, messed up all of it.
And he had a team working on this issue too, a whole team. That wasn't at Pilot, that was at his job, but that was crazy because I would be so frustrated. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do coding.
Yeah, and
but all of my coworkers do it, so.
When something goes wrong, you literally have to scan that. You have to look so close at your monitor, scan line by line, be like.
It's so boring.
John's agreeing with me, saying that the two fishing games will be in the finals. Yeah.
Yeah, because Wild Walleye and Buku Bucks are gonna have to face off head to head. Only one of them can move on to the finals. I don't know what's gonna be. I'm excited though to see them compete against each other. As long as they don't get beat out by either Double Eagle or Louie's House Party. I guess we'll see. The two fishing games.
Double Eagle's gonna win.
We actually will have 3 fishing games in. Double Eagle's not gonna win.
Yeah.
Wild Walleye has like all of the boats for this tournament, but there'll actually be 3 fishing games in the semifinals. It'll be Lucky Lures, probably Diver Down, unless Ruby Adventure wins. It's so close between them. I don't even know which one's gonna win, and then Wild Walleye. So.
See, Keeves out there in first place. We got Blue in second, Brett in third, Lazio in fourth, and then Lucky 13 out there in fifth. Doesn't feel like last week doesn't even feel over to me. This feels like a continuation on last week. All my weeks are running together.
Yeah, I don't know. Life has been so slow without bingo. I miss bingo.
That's what I'm excited for.
A lot of my work revolves around bingo, so yeah, I've just been kind of bored.
John saying Wild Walleye was a tough second round matchup for Double Eagle. I agree. I thought Double Eagle would really stand a chance though, because a lot of people like the extreme mode.
I think when it comes to, if we were to just do 2020 games, I think Double Eagle would win.
Lucky Lures out there though. That was a 2020 game, wasn't it?
I don't think Lucky Lures competes with Double Eagle. Double Eagle introduced extreme mode.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Alright, let's do some celebrity birthdays. Nostradamus, an astrologer born in 1503. Today is his birthday.
I remember learning about him.
He predicted a lot of things. He was right about some of it.
Wasn't he?
Didn't he predict the 2012 end of the world thing?
No, that was the Aztecs. No, the Mayans. Pretty sure the only reason we thought
never mind.
The world would end in 2012 was that's just when the Mayan calendar
I'm pretty sure he predicted things for like every year. Here are some of Nostradamus' predictions for 2021. Zombie apocalypse. He said half dead, something about people being half dead, all the world to end. And then he said a famine of biblical proportions. He's such a positive guy.
Wait, is this
He's
for
not
next
predicting
year?
like, oh, everyone's gonna be wealthy. Yeah, 2021. He predicted solar storms. And he said it would be quite a significant year in terms of major global events. Imagine if you predicted that about 2020. That would be
maybe since he didn't know about leap year back then, maybe he was just off by the year, and he meant to predict all that for 2020.
Yeah, I don't know.
B says, "Hey on Facebook, hi B."
Hi B.
Hope you have a great day with Rob today.
Yeah, happy birthday to B's husband, Rob.
B, you should let him eat whatever he wants today. That's what you should do.
Let him eat a cheeseburger today. He predicted a comet will hit the Earth or it will come very close to Terra. He said a devastating earthquake will destroy California. How did he know about California? That was in the 15... Oh no. Hit the New World, the Western lands.
I think he's just making it up.
The American soldiers will have brain chip implants. How would he predict this? That does not seem logical. Let's see what he predicted for 2020.
Is that what he did all the day? Is just write down predictions?
I guess. Oh, he didn't have any for 20. Why is 2021 significant, but 2020 is not? I'm so confused about this guy. Who is he?
He's probably an alien.
Who gives him the right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, he's not wrong about some of it, probably, that we know of for next year.
Yeah, I'm sure the American military will have brain chip implants. Almost positive.
Well, not that one. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think so. There's no way. Our technology isn't that far yet.
Okay, let's do another celebrity birthday. James Doolittle, World War II aviator, born in 1896. James Doolittle. I want to know why him specifically being an aviator is
could have been a pilot for one of the nuclear bombs. That's all I could think of as to why he would be significant.
Was a military general and aviation pioneer, made early coast-to-coast flights, won many flying races, and helped develop instrument flying.
Oh.
Okay, so he was a big name in the aviation world. We have Maury Amsterdam, who's an actor, comedian, played Buddy on the TV series The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1914. We have John Hewitt, a TV producer, born in 1922. Don't know who that is. We have Lee Remick, an actress, 1935. Don't know who that is. We have Patty Duke, an actress in the TV series The Patty Duke Show, born in 1946.
Yeah, I don't know any
How
of these
come it's
people.
never like people from like 1990s birthday? Like it's always like ancient birthdays.
Name one famous person born in 1990.
Me.
Yeah.
We're not famous. David Dobrik.
Not famous.
Justin Bieber.
Not famous.
Okay. Ariana Grande.
Not famous.
Okay. Well, I can't win.
To be famous, you gotta be known around the world, far and wide. Everybody.
Lucky 13 commented on the app. We have a comment, everyone. Penguin Palooza is my fave.
Mine too.
That's Curtis's favorite.
I agree. Double thumbs up.
I haven't decided mine, but I keep changing. I think mine is still Vikings Victory because I like that game. But Penguin Palooza, it's so cute and I love it.
Penguins.
It's a good one. I love the theme of it. It's so wintry.
Penguins are the best animal on the planet.
Makes me want to go sledding. Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen penguins? Have you ever been to a zoo?
No.
They smell really bad.
Yeah.
They smell really bad.
I'm more like I like the idea of penguins than the real animal.
You haven't seen a lot.
I haven't.
You haven't even been to a zoo. You've never seen a polar bear.
I just assumed they're like a regular bear, but white. Granted, I've
You've
never seen a regular bear. I've seen
You've never seen a giraffe or a zebra?
I saw that one movie where that guy got that Oscar.
In person, though. You've never seen these things in person.
True.
You've never seen a monkey.
I imagine it's a lot like seeing them in movies. It's just, in person.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing, too, because I'm like, I wish they could be in the wild, but they're like, a lot of them are rehabilitated, so they can't survive in the wild.
Yeah, if they ever got re-released to the wild, they would just die.
I mean, they're getting a free meal, right?
Yeah.
And shelter. And medical care. It's like being in prison, but for animals. That's so depressing. I hate myself.
See, Lucky 13 out there in first place. See Norm out there, Bucky.
Out there.
Big Dog, Blue. Got Handpay out there, and Buck in fifth. Welcome back, Big Dog.
Not to be confused with Mad Dog.
Yeah, two different people.
I think we could do a This Day in History. We have a ton of time left on our last game of Lunch Hour. On December 14th, 1911, Norwegian Roald Amundsen became the first explorer to reach the South Pole, beating his British rival Robert Falcon Scott. Amundsen was one of the great figures in polar exploration. In 1897, he was first mate on a Belgian expedition that was the first ever to winter in the Antarctic. In 1903, he guided the 97-ton sloop Goja through the Northwest Passage and around the Canadian coast. The first navigator to accomplish the treacherous journey, Amundsen planned to be the first man to the North Pole, and he was about to embark in 1909 when he learned that the American Robert Peary had achieved the feat. That's sad. Taken from him. Amundsen completed his preparations and in June 1910 sailed instead for Antarctica, where the English explorer Robert F. Scott was also headed with the aim of reaching the South Pole. In early 1911, Amundsen sailed the ship in Antarctica's Bay of the Whales and set up base camp 60 miles closer to the pole than Scott. In October, both explorers set off. On December 14, 1911, Amundsen's expedition won the race to the pole and returned safely to base camp in late January. That's cool. 1911 was when that happened.
Going to places like that, though, it's gotta be
rough. I watched documentaries about it.
It's gotta be freezing cold, and there's like no shelter besides whatever you bring.
Well, they're in a boat.
They can't sail the boat through the ice, though.
Yeah, they can.
They gotta walk.
That's the documentaries I've been watching. Icebreakers, Russian icebreakers that sail to the North and South Pole, or North Pole.
So
I showed you videos of it. They literally have ships with things on the hull of the ship that break through, like, really thick ice.
Yeah, but they're not.
And they go to the actual North Pole.
So they're charged straight through all the ice, like it doesn't even.
And it freezes back up behind them, and they can get through it. Yeah, the ships are huge. They're They're literally called icebreakers, and their whole job is to break the ice so that other ships can sail behind them and deliver goods to the North Pole, because people live there. And because they do, like, scientific stuff, whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a lot of Russian ships. I think there's Canadian ships that do it as well. But yeah, the sound of the ice breaking is so loud. Like, someone recorded it. Like, they had like documentary crews on the icebreakers, and from their room, the cabin, like it was just loud. Yeah.
I heard.
And there's polar bears. There's polar bears everywhere.
I know I watched a video of like someone who drilled a hole in like 16 feet deep ice, and then they dropped like a rock down it, and it made like this cool whistling sound. I want to hear that again.
Oh, that's weird.
As it went down, it went like,
it.
Ooh, and then you could hear it like shoot out the other side. It sounded so cool.
Wow.
See Blue out there in first, Big Dog in second. We got Handpay out there in third. Tam Bam, Lazio, Keeves, and Buck all out there as well. Still got 4.5 minutes to complete your plays. Still plenty of time.
I don't think I would enjoy going on a vacation somewhere that cold.
Yeah.
Like, part of me wants to go to Alaska.
Alaska's
like
not
on a
that
cruise.
cold, though,
Yeah,
right?
but it's not that cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cold, but not North Pole cold.
And it's like dark for like
And it's literally
13 months up there.
I wonder what's worse, the North Pole or the South Pole? Are they equally as bad?
I'd assume the South Pole's worse because it
Yeah.
has Antarctica.
I don't. Oh, the North Pole is more livable because the cold is lower than the South. There is nothing at the location of the North Pole. The Arctic Ocean is very humid.
Wait, I thought Santa lives there.
The Arctic is not as cold as The Arctic is not as cold as Antarctica. However, most North Pole expeditions cannot operate at the Arctic's warmest because the sea melts, so in practice it can be just as cold. I'm confused. John said, I hear Alaskan cruises are really cool. Yeah, I hear that as well, and that is what makes... I love cruises, by the way. Obviously, like, when COVID happened, all the cruise ships... I mean, they were kind of screwed because they had people from all over the world on their ships.
Yeah.
And then the crew were stuck on the ships for months without pay. But anyway, before all the COVID stuff, I went on a cruise around the Mediterranean, and it was amazing. Some people hate them because you get 1 day to see an area, where some people want like a whole week to see one area. But for me, I was like, I want to see as much as possible in 10 days. So that's why I like cruises, because you can like go a lot of different places.
When did you go on your cruise? It was like
Last September.
Yeah, like just before all the COVID stuff started happening.
No.
A couple months.
A couple months, yeah. Well, it could have been happening and we wouldn't have known about it.
Yeah, you could have been stuck on a cruise ship, Amelia.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Currently, Blue still in first with 9,870 points.
Penguins live in Antarctica.
Yeah.
They live outside the Antarctic Circle, but never in the Arctic. The aggressive leopard seals live in Antarctica, but not the Arctic. A few permanent and seasonal bases exist in Antarctica, mostly research stations, including one at the South Pole. There are no roads, villages, or trees, though. And in the Arctic, somewhere, it's in the north. I don't know where. I can't remember the name. It's called like Svalbard or something. I can't remember where. That's where they store all of the seeds.
Oh yeah, the
You know what I
seed
mean?
vault. Yeah.
Seed vault, yeah. And there's this girl on TikTok that lives there, and she showed a video outside the vault. It looks so crazy.
I know in Antarctica there's also a ton of oil underneath the ice.
Do you think they try to get it and they can't?
I believe.
How thick do you think that ice is?
I believe we have, as a world, agreed to preserve Antarctica
Oh.
and not
Well,
dig for
here's
oil
the
in
thing.
there.
Antarctic ice is 2,160 meters thick. At its thickest point, the ice sheet is almost 5,000 meters deep.
I've seen people
Holy-
go for less links for oil.
Yeah. You mean more?
More links for oil.
The ice is 90% of all the world's ice, and 70% of all the world's fresh water. So is Antarctica melting?
Probably. I mean, global warming
It's weird
and
to think
everything.
that a continent is like pure ice.
Do you see anything if it's melting? I'd assume it is. Alright, got 15 seconds. Make sure you get your last few plays in. Still have Blue out there in first place. Tam Bam in second. Handpay in third. Big Dog in fourth. Chuff in fifth. See Lucky 13 and 6th, Buck in 7th, Keeves in 8th, and Lazio in 9th.
I literally can't find a straight answer.
Because we don't know.
Well, no, it says it is, but not at a steady rate. And it's not increasing the world's water level because of salinity or something. It's so complicated, I don't know. But it is shrinking, but not alarmingly, I guess.
There we have blue winning that round. All right, that is the last game we're here for.
Yep, John and Ian will be back at happy hour. Make sure you head over to our Facebook and participate in the ETAP tournament brackets because it's fun. And yeah, have a great rest of your Monday. We'll see you guys later.
Big reminder, make sure you show up for finals on Wednesday. Even if you're not a finalist, you can still play, participate, and win a cash prize.
For sure. See you guys later.
Yep, and remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins.
Bye.